Welcome to the YouTube version of the special with Deniece Pearson from 5 Star. Hello and a very warm welcome to you. I'm Hayley Palmer. It's so good to have you on tonight's show, especially as we have such a special guest for you. Yes, we are joined by 5 Star's Deniece Pearson, and here is what happened when I caught up with her. Deniece, this is an absolute dream to have you here. Thank you so much. How are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. Thank you, sweetheart.
Oh,
and
honestly,
you?
yeah, I'm really good, thank you. And I'm feeling very Christmassy. I mean, come on. This is really exciting, isn't it? Because we're on the set of your new Christmas song.
Yeah. It's called Santa Claus Is Coming. And so we've got all of these decorations. They've been in the family for quite a while, especially this one. When my kids were small, they used to put the little bauble things on them. That was actually bought by Lorraine for my children when they were smaller. Yeah. And so yeah.
Feeling very Christmassy. And how exciting is it for you to have a Christmas song? Because this is a new thing for you, isn't it, to have like a Christmas song?
It is. It's the first time. It's our 40th anniversary this year. And so what better than to put out my first Christmas song, my first single and my first Christmas song.
Wow. Well, we're going to have a little sneaky peek just for you at home.
Don't worry, 'cause Santa Claus in his sleigh go bring you rings and things. We must appreciate the love we have today. Snowflakes are falling, the joy this season brings. Oh, Santa Claus is coming, so don't worry. Get in your bed, close your eyes, and morning will come soon. Candy cane and milk and cookies on the table, keeping his promise to light your heart up too. Oh, Santa Claus is coming.
Yes, Denise, we're loving that. We want this Christmas #1. So if you can download it, is that right?
Yes.
You can stream, download.
Yes.
We will put details on the screen below because we need to make that happen. But Denise, just sort of like moving sort of forward and everything. You've got a lot coming up, haven't you? Been doing shows and it's
Absolutely.
really exciting time at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah, very, very exciting. We're shooting the video. We're going to be, there's a couple of shows that we're doing at the end of this year. And come next year, 2024, spring, summer, is my new album called Free Queen C. Yeah, gonna drop that.
And so it's all sort of new material, is it? You're writing it? And
Yes, it's all coming from the heavens, sweetie. It's dropping down from the heavens. And I'm getting into the patois more of my, Jamaican vibe on this album. Kind of like Bob Marley. He's kind of influence too on this. Yeah. So it's really, really coming together beautifully.
Well, again, we're going to keep you updated on that one. But we're going to go on to the first song of today's show. And this just is my favourite song in the whole world. You don't understand, Denise, how much I love this song. Rain or Shine, it just... I can't even listen to it without getting goosebumps, without going funny. It just brings back a lot of memories, and it's just one of those songs that just makes me so incredibly happy.
Yeah.
And I think I heard an interview where you said that when you sing this song live, the crowd just on that first verse, they just know the words, they just love it, don't they?
Absolutely, sweetie. This was our biggest hit back in the 80s, and it just has a love feel to it. You know, cut me your heart on the tree and say from me to you, and Robin Hood and Major Tom, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful
It really
song.
is. Well, here it is. Rain or Shine to this person, everyone. Now I want to talk about Forever Young. This is really exciting. I listened to it last night. It's absolute tune. How did this all come about?
Well, I was writing the album, And this was one of the first singles that came to me. And I thought, I played it to a friend over the phone. And I thought, this would make a great summer single. It's like, so I went in the bathroom, just kind of like brushing my hair. And I thought, I should release it as a single before, I release the album. People do that, right? And so I was like on the phone to my friend, I should release it, right? And he says, do what Nike does. Just do it,
Oh, I love him.
Just do it. And so I thought, all right, I'm going to do this and put this single out. And now it's #1 on the Heritage
I was
chart.
going to say, I saw that. That's fantastic.
Yeah, I got that news yesterday. So I've got a billboard in Los Angeles. So that's what that happens. It goes all around the world, but you get a billboard in Los Angeles.
Oh, come on. That's absolutely brilliant. And I just saw the video as well. Where was that shot?
That was in Pisa Live Express in Holborn. Yeah. And then we inserted some Jamaican footage. Yeah.
Really exciting. Wow, if you haven't heard it, you're in for a treat. You're going to love this one. Here is Deniece with Forever Young.
Come together, everyone. Party time has just begun. Yeah. People laughing, having fun. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Get a cocktail in your hand. The sun is shining, the world is good. Forget about all your problems and play it cool. 'Cause everybody knows this life is meant for living. So we
we've got some questions, Deniece, from some of our lovely viewers. So Emily says, you were unbelievable in Thriller Live.
Oh, thank you.
You were the closest thing to a female Michael Jackson. What's your favourite Michael Jackson song to sing?
The Way You Make Me Feel. Yeah, that was the one that was featured in that show. So the curtains opened and I walked forward, and then I just had the whole stage. You know, I had the whole audience attention. So, oh gosh, that man is just amazing, isn't he, Michael?
Yes.
Doing these little moves and then oh my God, absolutely amazing.
And what was Thriller Live like? Because it's a great show, and it's probably different, isn't it, being in a theatre?
Yes,
is it nerve-wracking going out? Or?
It's hard work.
Yeah.
You know, and you got the quick changes, side stage. And it's like, no. I'm not going to be stripping down in front of everybody. I'm old enough to be everybody's mother on this set. So it's like, get me a little cubicle, please. And so they had my own little cubicle.
Oh, nice, yeah.
So some evenings I was just, you know, running on with my shoe unbuckled and, you know, my dress kind of undone, because it is like
it's really intense.
It really is intense.
You don't see that, do you? When you sit there, you just go, "It's a wonderful show, aren't they? Great performance." But yeah, that's interesting. That it's crazy behind the scenes.
Yeah. So you learn from these little things. So they didn't undo the buckle. They kind of like left it loose. So the dressers left it loose. So you slip in, and then do the dress, and everything's like done.
Yeah, they need to bring back Thriller Live to the West End.
They do. Yeah. It's an amazing show. It was my first ever show that I did, and working with a team of people that weren't my brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
So
It was a completely different vibe.
It really was. I couldn't go out of. I couldn't ad lib. You know, I couldn't do my own little thing, because it was all, you know, you have to be this position, you have to come back, and then you have to go around, and you have to, you know, you have to work with the team.
I was exhausted watching it. It's a great show, isn't it? But yes, bring it back to the West End. But we're going to go into System Addict. Actually, when I interviewed Stedman, he taught me the dance routine to this.
Really?
Yes. I mean, it wasn't very good, but yeah, it was. It's quite intense, actually, isn't it?
Yeah, it's one of the easiest ones. System Addict. I mean,
maybe I was concentrating too hard, taking it too seriously.
Compared to Another Weekend, then yeah, it's quite mild.
Well, I think I can remember it. Here we go. Okay, we've got some facts about you, Deniece. We just need you to comment on them.
Okay.
They should be all right. Here we go. Fact number one, you were born in Islington and grew up in Romford.
Yeah.
How many years did you live in Romford for?
I think it was about when I must have been 9 when we moved to Romford. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 7 years, I guess. And then we left for Sunningdale.
Sunningdale, yeah. Wonderful. If you weren't a singer, you'd be a nurse, is that right?
Yeah, that's true.
I couldn't do it, Deniece. Honestly, blood or anything, I'm like, oh no, it's too much.
I've always wanted to help people, you know, and Mummy was a nurse.
Yes.
So, and we used to kind of like look at her books when we were younger, kind of like joke about the books, because they were like, oh. But it's just helping to kind of like solve problems and solve things that would make people feel better.
Yes.
And I've always liked biology at school, so it would have been,
I think I got an F in science at school. It's not for me today. I'll stick to talking. You appeared on The Voice UK and joined the team of Tom Jones.
Yeah, I did.
What's Tom Jones like? Is he lovely to work with?
I never used to understand it when I saw him on TV. I thought, what is the big deal about this guy? Until you meet this energy, and he's like, how's the family? It's like, they're good. Thanks, Tom. And it's like just the energy being around him. It just explained everything.
Oh, yeah, he does appear to be like that on TV. That's how it comes across. It's good to hear that you're like that in real life. Yeah.
Oh gosh, yeah. He has that energy.
What was it like performing on The Voice? Was that nerve-wracking for you? Or?
It was. At the time, I was on tour in Thriller. Oh. So I had to get time off to go to the studio and record that. But yeah, it was great. It was a great experience.
Good experience. This is like random facts here I've got. Your favourite place in London is the Corinthian Hotel.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, I love the Corinthian.
It's very relaxing.
It really is.
Yeah.
The spa area is just gorgeous. They have these little pods where you can just go in and just relax and sleep. And then, you know, you have this, it's just the water with the fruit in it and everything. It's
It
just
just
gorgeous.
makes you happy. It's your happy place.
It is. It really is.
You love a horror movie.
I do.
I mean, I can't even watch the 10 o'clock news because it scares me.
Sweetheart. No, I do. When I was younger, I used to have something that used to stop me. I used to wake up and something used to stop me from going into Mummy and Daddy's bedroom when I felt scared. And I've always been very spiritual. So I think it was an energy that was, I don't know, maybe in the house when we were growing up. So I've always kind of like, you know, when you watch things to prepare yourself so you know what to do when it happens. So that's kind of like how I got into horror movies, to kind of like prepare myself so I wouldn't be so scared.
I think I'll stick to Disney films, honestly. That's literally my limit.
I love Disney
that.
films.
We're going to go into the slightest touch. Lisa, one of our viewers, says that it just wants to make her dance. I think we all want to dance to this one.
Absolutely.
It must just be incredible memories for you.
Oh, absolutely. I loved it with the vampire and everything, going to the house and doing the routine. Yeah, it was amazing.
Here we go. We have got some questions here. Tracy says, what was it like working with your brothers and sisters? We have to ask that question because it's just such a unique thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it was amazing. Yeah, it really was amazing. We had different kind of energies. Lorraine always used to do the talking, and Doris used to do most of the interviews. And so it was quite easy. And you know, when it was rehearsal time, we got together, did routines, and then yeah.
Love that. And Emily says you sat as a member of the UK jury for the Eurovision Song Contest in
Yes, I did.
2022.
Yeah, I did.
How did that come about?
It was a fan who came to one of my VIPs. My VIPs I used to have at home. And so it was like a private event where everybody got together, and I used to sing the top 10 acoustic in the garden with food from Wheaton's was my sponsor. JBL was my sponsor. And it was just a wonderful day. So he worked at MTV.
Right.
And then after that, after the VIP, he put me forward for the jury. So it was amazing.
That is a really unique experience.
Yeah, it was like, close that door, open this door, and you weren't allowed to look at the other judges' papers.
Oh, gosh.
We were all watching the same screen, and then you couldn't leave, and it was just all very formal and very,
And do you watch Eurovision every year? Is it?
I haven't since then.
Okay.
I started after
Sam Ryder
that.
for me. He was
Sam
fantastic.
Ryder was very, very good. Yeah, great voice.
Oh yeah, incredible, and good energy. That's what we like. We're all about the energy. We love that. Well, we're going to go into. Well, actually, Simon, our exec producer, he wanted Find the Time, but I wanted Stronger Still because I like the ballads.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So I always win. I always get what I want today. So here we go. So we want to remind everyone at home the following things. We want to remind everyone to get the Christmas single, don't we?
Yeah.
Remind us when it's out.
It's coming out December 16th. It's going to be available. You can pre-order 1st of December, and it's called Santa Claus Is Coming.
There we go. And I've seen little clips of it, and it's absolutely fantastic. So again, we're going to put details on the screen. Also, you can get hold of Forever Young.
Yes.
That's an absolutely fantastic tune.
All platforms.
All platforms again. So you have no excuse. I'm being very bossy, aren't I? I really am doing it, Leo. I'm like, you will do this. You will.
You go, Hayley.
Sorry, I'm off on one. And also, moving forward to 2024.
Yes.
What's the plan of action?
3 Queen C. This is the new album coming spring, summer 2024. And loads of festivals so to look forward to. Yeah.
I want to come to one of those. It's like Let's
Okay, so
Rock or one of those ones.
Rewind.
Yeah, the Rewind festivals.
Yeah.
Look so much fun.
They are.
So we'll all be there. But Deniece, this has been wonderful because this is my little dream.
Oh,
Because I am such. I'm not even gonna play it down. I'm such a huge. I'm getting hot now. I'm such a huge huge 5-star fan. Anyone will tell you that. And
Thank you.
like I say, I had the privilege of interviewing Doris and Stedman, and I have been after you for a long time to make this happen.
Oh,
so you've got no
okay.
idea what that means to us and to my viewers, because we love the 80s, we love the 90s. So this is such a special treat, and you know, it's just such an honour to be here because you've got the best energy. She honestly,
Thank you,
it's
sweetheart.
glamorous. Actually, we need to ask you your beauty secrets. How do we look this glamorous? How?
God and makeup. That's what it's called. God and makeup.
But thank you so much. We will support you all we can.
Thank you so much,
Thank you
sweetie,
so
for
much.
having me.
It's Deniece Pearson, everyone.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Oh, huge thank you, Deniece Pearson. Just wonderful on tonight's show. And thank you to you at home for supporting the show. It really is so appreciated. Thank you. Now, remember, we love hearing from you. If we haven't heard from you, why not get in contact? We're going to put details on the screen below. I'm Hayley Palmer. Stay safe, and I will see you next week.